Jace Lejeune from Gridiron Football here with victorious Acadiana quarterback Caden DiBetta. Caden, what a performance you had tonight. If you had to rank yourself as far as like games that you've had this year, really your second year, really first full year as a full-time guy, where does this game rank as far as like your best games as a Acadiana Ram?
This is probably my best game. People don't know from the stands, but we made a lot of checks at the line. They were my checks, and that game, like we scored on a touchdown from my check, scored on a pass touchdown from my check, so it's really good. You know, I just understand the defense, I understand the offense, I understand what our goal is, so it's really fun for me out here. Slow down game.
Yeah, everything seemed to click. I mean, we all know about the running game, right? And we know we all have a bunch of backs, but talk about really Zeke and Jonah and Caden, those three guys, and how they really complement each other.
We have a lot of great backs, actually. Even our backups, Bruno and Troy, like they're gonna make plays for us. We're counting on them in big games. We got John Curtis next week. It's a big game. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need actually all our backs because there's gonna be some long drives out there and we're gonna be tired. So it's really nice to have multiple backs that can make plays and know what their reads are, know their assignments, know their tasks, know what they're blocking. It's really well to have them. Really good.
But your ability to throw the football downfield and attack, I mean, that touchdown right before halftime, you and Russell, what does that mean, knowing that you can really spread the defense out with your ability to throw the football downfield to a guy like Russell Babineau?
It's fun, especially when he's a 4-star, he's fast, he can catch, and burns a lot of guys. So it's good. The people I can't really say that on camera, but I'm not going to call out other teams, but just know it's very fun, and I like throwing to Russ, and I like throwing to Colin, I like throwing to Torrin, I like throwing to Speedy, I like throwing to Bridge, I like throwing to all my receivers, they're all good targets. I even like throwing to my backs. They can all catch and make plays and make cuts, so it's good to have all of them.
I know you had a disappointing early season loss to LCA, but since that point, I mean, y'all been dominant ever since. So what kind of statement when this was for y'all, just to show everybody against an undefeated Sam Houston team coming in, that Acadiana is still for real and they're back?
Week one frustrated us, I'm not gonna lie. I went down with an injury, I went missing next week, so it sucked for me, and especially to watch from the sideline. But we're trying to make statement games. We're trying to let everybody know that we're coming, and we want to show everybody that we're back, and we're not the Acadiana team we were last year when we lost 4 games.
Well, you mentioned it a little bit earlier. Y'all have a huge game next week. I mean, everybody's going to be circling their calendars for 2 of the top powerhouse programs going against each other. So how excited are you to face off against John Curtis in similar style? It should be a great football game.
I'm excited. You know, last year I was young. I was afraid. I was nervous. I was scared. This year I'm confident. I'm bigger. I'm stronger. I know the offense. So I think it's going to be an amazing game. It's a game to definitely watch. It's a game to tune into. It's going to be very close, very tight, but I believe we do what we do. We can do what we do, and we do everything on offense. We're going to win the game.
Give a shout out to your big boys up front tonight.
I love y'all. Let's go down the list. We're going to go. I love you, Mike. I love you, Jackson. I love you, Caden. I love you, Bessard. I love you, Brody. I love you, Scriber. I love all of you.
I love that. Oh, I love that. I mean, we're giving a shout out to your big guys up front, and I know they're going to love that you gave them a shout out. Homecoming, last question. Homecoming, big night. A lot of big atmosphere here tonight. What can you say what kind of night this really was just overall for Acadiana?
Really, this game wasn't just for us. It was a game for the students at Acadiana. We didn't want to go to homecoming after the loss. That would suck for everybody. So we knew that football is always bigger than football. So that was really our main goal. Make sure our school has a nice homecoming this week.
Well, Caden, enjoy this win. I overheard, I think, a Acadiana radio sideline reporter saying, I don't think I've seen a quarterback as good as Caden DiBetta, and that's saying a lot because of all the great quarterbacks, all the great teams that come over here. And, of course, the passing game gets going. Watch out for this Wrecking Ram football team. Congratulations, Caden, on a great win.
Thank you.